NBA 2K25 builder, NBA 2K20 or 2K21 gameplay, and no height restrictions for animations. That means that no matter what height you are, if you're able to get that rating for that animation, you're able to use it outside of jump shots, because I'm pretty sure we don't want to see no center shooting with patty mills. So let me put in perspective. The reason why I say 2K25 builder specifically is probably the most balanced one. I would say is a little too strict. I would say a little bit, make it a little bit more lenient, but not as lenient as a 24 builder, because I do believe in 2K26 we're going to have the open builder again, but probably not as strict. But I do think that taller guards should be able to dribble. Now, what I did like about NBA 2K25 builder, they made it so it's actually harder to do certain things with taller builds because you have less attribute points when you're making your build. I think this would work if they remove height restrictions for dribble animations, simply because of the fact that if you have someone that's like 6'7", 6'8", 6'9", being able to do these crazy dribble moves that a 6'3", 6'4" is able to do, chances are there's not really much else in their kit. Does that make sense? So it kind of creates a balanced play. You're going to have a 6'9" being able to ISO, but chances are their scoring ability is not the greatest. Chances are their defense is lackluster. Chances are their passing is not the best. Chances are they're not really able to dunk well. So it's just like you're creating that build, but you're not going to be able to do much. Then at that point, it really comes to the man controlling the player. But let's take it a step further. This is where I think cap breakers need to take it to the next level in NBA 2K26. And I mentioned this in previous videos. You could look at them on my TikTok, where I think we should go with cap breakers in 2K26. Instead of it being a cap of what is available in your build, it's just a C. So let's just say if my build can only get an 84-3 in the builder, if I max it to 84 in the builder, I should be able to use my +5 to make it an 89. And I think this will incentivize not only people for creating more builds, which would in return put more money in 2K's pocket, but it will give people a reason to continuously play in the game. Because you have two options. Let's just say they bring back the season rewards of last year. Every time you hit level 40, you get a +1 cap breaker. You could do that on top of hitting vet or even elite 3. People will be more enticed to hit vet or elite 3, assuming the rewards are the same, because you have +15 for hitting the final, and then you get an extra 9 to 10 cap breakers just playing the game throughout the seasons. That's really enticing, because now, granted, that build at start may not be the best build, but that's like a build you're investing in the long term. Does that make sense? But let me know what y'all think. Again, 2K25 builder, 2K20, 2K21 gameplay, no height restrictions outside of jump shots and dunks, because obviously we don't want a 6'2" guard being able to do a big man standing dunks. We don't want that. But if we have